with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to Embarkation Day Live here on the Norwegian Prima. So, like I said, this is just a straight impromptu live video that we usually do on Embarkation Day. And we are here, we are on board the ship, and we're about an hour away from sail away. So, it's been an interesting morning already. So, what do you think of Norwegian for already? Because this is our very first Norwegian cruise ever.
Yeah.
And so we're starting off our Norwegian experience here on the Prima. What do you think so far?
So far, I like it. The cabin is super awesome looking, super nice. The food, we always talk about the food. The food has been great.
Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with the cabin in particular.
Yeah.
I mean, she is a newer ship, but the cabin's got soft touch drawers in it, no shower curtain to give you, that special hiney touch while you're showering. Nicely decorated. I think it's laid out really well.
Lots of closet space.
Lots of closet space, lots of storage space. So, plenty of power options.
Yes. USB ports everywhere. Electrical outlets on both sides of the bed.
Mm-hmm. So the cabin has been great. We went to the Indulge Food Hall and tried a couple of dishes we never had before. And I like the way that they do that in that area. You got an iPad, you just kind of scroll through, pick what you want, push the button, and boom, food starts showing up at your table.
Yes, just make sure that you don't double order.
Make sure you know how to use the iPad before you start playing with it. Otherwise, you do end up with multiple orders of food. There's a possibility that may have happened. I can neither confirm nor deny that we had multiple plates of food until you watch other videos where I unfortunately admitted it right up to it. It's a little chilly in Galveston today, so we are outside, but we're trying to kind of sit up in a corner right now so we can get good signal, but it's a little chilly and it's a little noisy inside the ship.
Yeah.
So we are doing this outside. But it's been good. Embarkation was fairly typical. A little slower than normal, I would say. But I don't know if that's normal for Norwegian. But a little slower than we've seen for like Royal Caribbean and Carnival. They're usually pretty quick. Royal Caribbean in particular here in Galveston. But it wasn't all that bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. One nice feature they did on this cruise that we hadn't seen before is they give you your room key right there at check-in in the terminal. So you scan on the ship just like you're in port. You use your room key, and what's really, I think funny about it is, we're experienced cruisers, but because this is our first time on Norwegian, we have the Norwegian newbie orange card.
Perspectives.
Yeah. Prospects, newbies, first timers. So we got newbie cards like we've never been on a cruise before. So it's like starting all over again from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
But like I said, it just happens to be our first time on Voyager or Norwegian. It's like tongue-tied already. But yeah, so that was a really nice feature and something I liked as well. So Norwegian so far has definitely got some perks and some pluses.
But there are some drawbacks.
Okay.
So we are planning for the sail away party. And there's going to be a lot of people at the sail away party. But because of the racetrack, there's really nowhere to stand to observe. So you got to be down in the crowd, in the middle. And even then, you're going to be shoulder to shoulder because it's pretty tight in the pool deck area.
Yeah, the layout for where the pool is, like she said, it's a super small space. There's no decks like above it, around it, where you can even get up and have more people be able to see what's going on. It's pretty much a small space, and a couple thousand people on a cruise ship, if they all want to go see Sail Away, not everybody's going to fit.
Yeah.
And you're going to be shoulder to shoulder for those who can get in there. But it is one of the things we'd heard about Norwegian before we even
got on
here was that some of the public spaces on board were a little tight and a little confined, and this is, I guess, is an example of that. Yeah, this is exactly what we're seeing being here on the ship. So, it is what it is. It's still a new adventure. So I don't know how much sail away party video we're going to get. And I guess now people want to be out here now. They want to be noisy. It was quiet when we got here. But that's one of those live video things. It never fails. You set up, you find a quiet space, and then somebody will come make a bunch of racket.
That is the observation sidewalk, or whatever you called it.
Yeah, they have the skywalk, the glass floor, and Tiffany was not real happy about walking across that. I said, "Oh, hey, we'll go do the live on the other side of this," and she was kind of like, So I'm really surprised she didn't try to walk all the way through the ship and come out here.
Thought about it.
Yeah, so that I'm just surprised she didn't already try that. So, but so far so good. One of our cruise friends from the cruising community, James, of course, is on the ship with us. We did meet up with James yesterday in Galveston, hung out with James for a little bit, then picked him up this morning, brought him to the cruise terminal. So he's also settled on the ship with us. He's getting his room ready, and
he was gonna get ready for the sail away party.
And get ready for the sail away party as well. So he's going to be with us on board the ship this week, and we have a lot of good adventures, I think, coming up this week. Tomorrow it will be a sea day. And then we have Costa Maya the day after, and Costa Maya we're going to have an adventure, if everything works right, where we're going to let fish eat our feet. We're going to do fish eat our feet in Costa Maya. Then we have Roatan, I think, the next day. One of the two. We either have Roatan or Belize the next day. We're going to hug sloths in Roatan. Visit the private island of Harvest Key. And then we're going to be heading back up to Cozumel. And in Cozumel, we're going to be doing Mr. Sancho's.
Yes.
We've always gotten a lot of questions about how is Mr. Sancho's. So I think it's about time we go answer the questions of how is Mr. Sancho's. So
I think it's going to be fun.
I think it's going to be very fun also. I think it's going to be good. But we'll have lots of video of the ship. And we got an announcement about to come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a moment we will sound the international emergency signal.
Oh, you guys are going to get the international emergency signal horn.
Take action in the event of emergency.
All right, so we should get some horn action. Oh,
and the lights came on.
We got lights. We got noise. This is always a special moment for a live video. If you were at home, I hope you turned down your device before that went off.
That one was actually pretty good compared to some of them.
Yeah.
Any gas was not reported to the assembly station. Please proceed directly to your assembly station at this time. You will find your assembly station letter at the bottom of your gas key card. Once you arrive at your assembly station, be prepared.
Yeah, so right now it's just all of the pre-cruise, pre-sailing emergency announcements, safety announcements. This is what it's going to sound like announcements.
Guys, when you get on the ship, just go do your muster drill.
Yeah. Especially on this ship.
Yeah.
You actually watch the video when you do the check-in process at home. They have you watch the safety video. I actually forgot that I even watched it at home already. Because, normally you get on a cruise ship and part of musters, you watch the safety video. So we went to our muster station. They scanned our card. And I'm like, okay, where do we watch the safety video? And he goes, you already watched the safety video when you checked in. You don't have to watch it again. He goes, look, this is what you need to know. If you hear the emergency, you come here. He goes, that's what you need to know, sir. And I'm like, 2 thumbs up. So the entire muster process took less than 1 minute.
Just knock it out of the way. Get it out of there, because they've been calling people. They keep making announcements. Get it done, get it done, get it done. So just get it done.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just get it done. it takes no time at all to do the muster drill. Not the muster drills. They're just too easy, too simple. I love them. It takes a whole minute of our day, and it was on our way to where we were going to eat anyway. We were eating on deck 8, and our muster station's on deck 8. So it was just like, whoop, and we were there.
Yep.
So, super quick and easy. I liked it. I liked it. But we're going to keep this pretty short today, to be honest with you guys. As I said, it's a bit chilly out here, and we're still kind of getting the lay of the land and getting a feel for this cruise ship. We'll have a lot better information about everything once we get home and we go for our actual live in a week and a half, the Wednesday after we get back.
Yes.
I'm not sure the date off the top of my head, but of course we'll always post for that and put that information
It's
out.
the pilot boat.
Yep, the pilot boat's already here, so we actually should be getting ready to do our thing here pretty soon. So I think we're going to go ahead and hop off of here, get back to cruising, get back to vacationing. I'm excited. We're heading south. Time for some warm weather. I'm tired of wearing pants already. Pants are bad. Look, I'm in a hoodie and pants on a cruise ship. No. If I was Alaska, maybe.
Yes.
Caribbean? No. No.
Are you going to write a letter?
Yes, I'm going to write a comment in because I am extremely upset that Norwegian did not provide me sun, did not provide me hot weather. And if you're first time to our channel, please understand we're joking. This is sarcasm. We are not being real. Okay? Come on, I'm here to influence you. Oh, again, more jokes.
Anyway.
Yeah. Viewers of our channel that are here week after week, y'all know I'm just...
You know.
You know.
You know.
But if you're new to the channel, that's all just pure fun sarcasm and everything like that. We are doing a specialty restaurant. We're doing the Japanese grill.
Yes.
We've already got that set. We've got that booked because we do have a bunch of that free at sea stuff here. And part of our free at sea included one specialty dining. So we're going to do the Japanese grill. I'll let Tiffany pick, and she said, "I want that."
Yes.
She says, "I want them to throw seafood at me."
No, I want them to throw it at you.
You said you wanted to throw it at you. I paid extra for throw it at my wife.
Okay.
That was an option.
Okay.
It was.
I don't believe you, but okay.
It was. It was an option, and I selected, heck yes, throw it at Tiffany. What do you think?
I think you're silly.
And I'll film it.
Okay.
And it'll go on YouTube.
All right.
Just like you walking over the glass floor. It's almost as funny as the rope bridges. Except for I couldn't sway them and wiggle them around. So anyway, we're getting off subject here. Thank you everybody who stopped by here today. Really appreciate you guys coming, checking it out, joining us for a little bit of live action. I just lost my train of thought. We're going to head up to the sail away party. See if we can get a spot. See if we can catch any video. If not, we'll just move on, carry on, and find something else to do. Well, I hope everyone out there's enjoyed today's video. If you guys can, do me a favor, hit that like button. We really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Let you know just, hey, they're going to go live, even if it's impromptu, random, in the middle of the afternoon, just like this one.
Yes.
Hope everyone out there's having a great day, and like always,
We'll see you out on the high seas.
now I got to figure out how to turn this off. Now I'm going to spend 10 minutes trying to figure out how to turn this thing off.